Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hey guys, I'm Chandra, aka Biracial Beauty. Thank you for clicking on this video. As you can see on the title, today's video is gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna try out Cupid. But Cupid I've never done before. I don't know any friends who have done it. So I was just curious the other night and I'm like, let me go ahead and try this. You know, why not? I'm single, I wanted to see how it worked. So first of all, when you set up the profile, it asks you to create a username, and I didn't know that the username was gonna be like displayed. You'd think you could like use your own name, but they're all taken. And my name is spelled differently. Like I've never had somebody have the same type of name as mine, but it was stolen, so I had to put another username. I put Chandra Smiles, I think. Chandra Smiles, yep. And then it asks you like your birthday, your sexual orientation. So basically, Cupid, I feel like is more, they're trying to get deep down inside of you. Like try to match people up that they think is gonna like work well based off your personality and like what you like in life and stuff. But I don't know. They ask you some questions. I guess trying to like see what type of person you are, what sort of vibe you're going for. And then they also want to see like what you would want your partner to answer, right? So they asked me, do I have a current passport? Yes. Are you a pet person? Yes. Do you believe that money can buy happiness? No. Are you almost always on time? Yes. Do you like to argue? No. Do you use foul language? Are you a workaholic? How often are you open with your feelings? Would you consider having an open... You okay? Okay. Would you consider having an open relationship? How frequently do you drink alcohol? Are you currently employed? Would you rather, which would you rather be, weird or normal? Is jealousy healthy in a relationship? Would you date someone who is in considerable debt? Is astrological sign at all important in a match? Would you strongly prefer to date someone of your own skin color, racial background? Do you smoke? Do you enjoy discussing politics? Are you ready to settle down and get married right now? How important is religion, God in your life? Which word describes you better, carefree or intense? And about how long do you want your next relationship to last? One night, a few months to a year, several years, the rest of your life. Sort of age range are you looking for? And then like what sort of like distance between your next lover are you looking for, right? So it all seems really good. I'm like, okay, these questions, I don't think that they're real. I hate these types of questions, like surveys and stuff. Like when I was in high school, people used to, you know, they would be like, okay, what are you gonna do for the rest of your life? Let's see if you wanna be a zookeeper or do you wanna be a nurse? Like, bitch, what if I like animals and I like babies? Like, get out of here. I don't know. I feel like these questions they're good. And I think that there's something that you can probably bring up when you're talking to somebody, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're a match with someone, you know? It's kind of hard to direct. So let's go to one. Okay, so there's one side of the app where it's like, it just brings people up to you, right? So it'll have their name, their primary profile information, and it'll say like, do you wanna message them? It'll have like how much percentage of a match you supposedly are, and then it has their bio. Like this one dude, he lives about 30 miles from me, I would say. He's 27. And he says, I'm a king and you are just a female until you show me you are worthy to be queen. And he has 3 pictures up, not particularly my taste. And I'm about to swipe left. So it's like Tinder, if you've had Tinder before, where you just, like you can choose, you don't have to talk to these people, but yeah. So you can swipe and say no. There's also a search tab. So it says special blend, which is just throwing all these people at you, right? Not sure why why it's a special blend. It doesn't explain anything to you. Ew, and it also has, ew. It has like green light, so I feel like it means like, how does the app know when you're online? Do people do this online, like actually on the computer maybe? Okay, I don't know, but special blend, okay, that's at the top. And then it says match percentage. So it'll, I guess, like trickle down like 90% and then go all the way down to like the lower percentage. And then there says last online. Why that's relevant, I have no clue. Enemy percentage. Why would I want an enemy percentage? Like why? Why would you choose that? Then it has nearby. Okay, so all the people that are like right in my corner, like they neighbors, unwanted messages. Oh, okay, so I guess like, let's see. Filter by looking for, filter by percent matches, filter short messages, offensive language, attractiveness, and inactivity. Okay, I guess those people like to be a little choosy. And then after the messages portion, there are likes, right? So this is what I don't like about this app. They have people who can like you, right? Like by swiping right or left, that shows if you like someone. But you can't see who likes you unless you pay for the app. Barf, no, I'm not about to pay for an app to see who likes me. It says I have 44 messages and I have 208 likes. Now, come on, I can't see who likes me. But like, yeah. So the profile, like, okay, you can see the messages, and then I saw something pop up where it said if you want to pay, I guess, like you can see who opened your message. So I'm scared of that. That's why I just don't want to. But I did open one message the first night just because I was like, okay, it's a little white boy. No offense if you're white, I'm half white. I personally think that white boys are kind of a challenge. I've never officially dated a white boy. I've talked to white guys. Typically I date ethnic guys, but white guys are cool too. But I just wanted to see what he was gonna say because he was the first one who hit me up. So he said knock knock. I said not a knock knock joke. LOL, who's there? Hugh. So I looked it up like, okay, what the fuck, Hugh? And it's H-U-G-H. And then I said, you've got to be kidding me. And then he said, you and I should totally grab drinks sometime. So then I was like, nope. And then the next evening, he messaged me back saying, I tried, LOL. So I changed that. If you should message me, and I said, because I realized like I can't see who likes me, I said you should message me if you quote unquote like me. LOL, I'm not going to pay to see that you did. So yeah, they do come up, and I will show you the 3 pictures that I put up because I think that they reflect me a lot. But there are some guys who are like kind of cute, but most of them I'm just like barf, like. And it makes me feel like I'm shallow, but I'm really not, because when I first got on Tinder, I was like, this is really shallow. Like, it's like swipe left, swipe right, what do you like? It's a lot of small talk, but what I've come to realize with all of these apps is really, it's all about like who the person is. Who are you talking to? I feel like looks are a big point in dating. Some people don't find it to be that way, but I think that you have to at least be somewhat physically attracted to the person in order for it to be hit off. So I really haven't messaged anybody. But I mean, let's try it out. Let's see who's online and see if I can, wait, how do I find this again? Where did I go? He did not, but he's, okay. I know he messaged me for sure, I remember him. Let's see. You are really pretty. Let's go grab some coffee sometime. he's online, so let's try it. Hey, thanks. Moving a little fast there, huh? LOL. Besides, yeah, that's not it. Hey, thanks, moving a little fast there, huh? LOL. Because we haven't even spoken. Really big tip for guys, don't have pictures where you're having a selfie and it's like an angle like this, like super up close. And when you have pictures of the group, like make sure that you're one that stands out, and like if you are not as cute as the other people in it, like you probably shouldn't be putting yourself that picture in there, because now other people are gonna like look at your friends instead of you and be like, nah, he's the ugly one. And same thing with girls. Most time girls like run with a pack, and it just depends on like what flavor you're looking for. I don't know. But also another thing that people need to do, I can't stand it. Like this is an immediate no. If somebody, like the app tells you to fill out certain things, like put a bio in there, if you're literally just don't have anything, just like one picture, nothing explaining who you are, like that's an immediate no. Cause I feel like either you're not real, like you're a fake thing out there, or you are someone who is like really full of themselves. Like you're really confident that like just this one picture and you not explaining anything is gonna do something. No, that's not the case. Okay, anyways, I wanna give some tips on these like dating apps. First of all, don't take it like personal. I feel like people take dating and like talking to people so seriously, and like they get their heart broken so fast, or like get their hopes up and all this stuff. Like it really is not that serious, okay? If they don't like you, if they don't respond back to you, okay, on to the next one. But it's worth a shot to try it out and like try to talk to whoever you're attracted to, because if you don't try, you're not going to even have an opportunity. So let's do categories. So category 1, bio. Try to explain yourself from like your friend's point of view, just like they asked you. So say things that are, I don't know, I don't think as many people actually look at the bio. So like with Tinder, I think it is more shallow, so I really don't care. I'll say like, I love, you know, I'm all about like a thrill. I love conversation, you know, just get me in a nice, just get me at the beach and a drink and I'm good, or something like that. With this, it feels like they want a little bit more description. So give a layout of what you want them to know about you. If you're so big into Star Wars, I think you should definitely put it. If you are somebody who is a hermit, you know, like you don't like going out, I think that you should tell people that. Just be your full authentic self, because if you're not, and you know, something does spark, then it's gonna end up crumbling eventually. Another thing, if you are already tied up with someone else, if you're talking to somebody, if you have feelings for someone already, just stop. Unless you're trying to just hook up, okay, if you're trying to hook up, cool. But if you're like, you know, having this big old conversation with somebody, trying to meet up with them, blah, 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 and you have a girlfriend, you have an ex, you have somebody that you're seriously talking to already, stop. Because you're grown, don't play these games, okay? So as far as pictures go, I think, like I said, look at your angles, make sure it's not this freaking cloudy picture that looks like it's from 2007. Also, don't put old pictures of yourself up. If you have, you know, lost some of your hair, if you have grays now, if you have gained weight, don't put a picture up of yourself from before. Don't put up pictures of you being photoshopped, because I guarantee you will get played. You will totally get played. You'll feel dumb as hell if you meet up with somebody and they think that you look a certain way and you do not. So be your true self. This is just in dating in general. Next category would be, as far as like conversation goes, I feel like One, you should be open-minded. If you are interested in like a real relationship, be friendly, talk to the person, like check on the messages periodically. Don't seem desperate and like text or like message 2 minutes after. Take some time, you know, think about your answers and like let it be natural. But if they are somebody who you're feeling, go for the gold, okay? Like if somebody is like you're really feeling that person, you guys have had like good conversation, feel like there's chemistry, ask for their number. Then once you have their number, ask to meet up and like make sure that this is actually the person that you're feeling, and then pursue them. Don't message them back and forth like for 2 months, because there are other people out there who are messaging them as well, you know? Like I feel like you need to go for it if you want it, and if you don't, stop, just stop. What else? What are good tips? Gifts. Gifts and memes are so good. I'm telling you, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So imagine like a gift that like moves and stuff. Like it really does show like your personality. It's funny, it's lively, it's youthful. It's a good time. Like be interactive. I can't stand when somebody is dry. Don't message somebody first message saying, hey. Because what do you want me to do with that? Or like, hey, I'm so-and-so. I know you are. You put your name on the bio. Like, I don't care. What are you bringing to the table? And I'm not trying to sound harsh. This is really what it is. What else? So if you are gonna meet up with somebody, definitely make sure that you tell a friend or have a friend with you so they know what's up. Okay, so he messaged back. And he said, oh, I'm sorry, you're just really attractive and I would love to get to know you in person. Okay, but he's not somebody that I'm interested in, so I really don't want to continue the conversation, so I'm just going to block him. But yeah, honestly, I don't think that online dating or apps are for everyone. I think that it's all about the type of person that you are. I think that you are more successful when you are more of an assertive, aggressive type of person. But all in all, I don't know. I feel like OkCupid is for people who are like more shy, or maybe they're not very attractive. Why is he licking his lip? Go ahead and delete it. You know, I don't see anybody really catching my eye. I hope that these tips helped you out. I hope you got a good laugh out of it. Definitely let me know if you've tried this app, if you've had any success. Try, like, I can go on Bumble if you want me to, or like any other app, so leave them down below. Like this video if you liked it. Join the tribe by clicking right here. Love you to the moon and back. Bye.